Welcome to this wonderful video. Don't mind the Christmas tree, I haven't taken it down yet because I am lazy. I used to make books on Wattpad. I didn't really write much with any of these stories. Some of these books are actually so cringe-worthy. So let's get started. Let's start with Ghostface's story. Description: we know Sydney's part. What about Ghostface's? After a long day at school, I was glad to go home. I was walking with my younger sister Sydney. She must have been excited about something because she had a huge smile on her face. She asked how much longer. I knew something was up, and I wanted to know what it was. I asked her what was up. She simply said nothing, and continued skipping down the sidewalk. I began to get furious. She whispered something under her breath. I sounded like, "Pipe can't wait to see my new daddy." New dad, I thought. About 10 minutes we had gone to our house. I seen a car outside I had never seen before. It was a bright blue Mustang, beside our mom's dark green Mustang. They didn't look the same, one was older than the other. It was probably the new dad. I ran up the stairs to our house and seen our mom at the front door. She has a confused look on her face. I shook him. "Mom, it's me." "Oh, sorry sweetie, you must have the wrong mommy. Here, give me your mom's phone number and I'll call her." "But you're my mom," I said with my eyes tearing up like waterfalls. I gave her a rude look and ran down the stairs and past Sydney and ran away from my family. And that was it from that story. Now how about we take a look at Blue's Clues, Blue's Snow Day. The description says, Blue woke up one cold December morning. She looked outside her window to see a blanket of snow. Blue woke up cold because Steve left her window open last night. But this wasn't the usual type of cold, it was freezing. BRRR. Blue barked due to the temperature in her room. She quickly shut her window. She was about to go to the kitchen for her breakfast, but she paused. There was snow outside. Blue barked in cheer. Steve darted into her room to see what the problem was. "What is it, Blue? Is there a stalker outside?" Steve said in confusion. "Bow bow bow bow." Blue barked excitedly. Steve looked outside and seen the white blanket cover his front lawn. This one isn't too bad if I'm honest. I definitely think I could finish writing this one. This one is just simply titled, Short Horror Stories. Wow, how cliché. Anyway, let's read. The description reads, I didn't steal from anyone. Good to know 8th grade me. Thanks for clarifying that. The first short story is titled, Lily, which was the name of my old Yorkie. I have a dog named Lily. She wouldn't stop barking at the darkest corner of my room. One day I came into my room and found her barking at the corner. I asked my parents if anyone died in the house we live in. Sure enough, there was. An old lady had been killed there by 2 people that they still haven't found. The second story is titled, The Old Lady. I do not know if this old lady is related to the previous old lady mentioned. I would go on walks every night around the same time. Every night I would see the same old lady. She would wave at me and pat a spot for me to sit on by her. One day I asked other people if they had seen the old lady before, but everyone said they had never even seen an old lady sitting on the bench. The last one is titled, Ghostface. I was obsessed with Ghostface when I was younger. Tyler had just came home from a long day at school. He yelled for him mom, because had gotten a 100% on a 30-question math test today. There was no answer. He ran up to his mom's bedroom and found her dead in the floor. On her bed was a ghost face mask and note with a knife stabbing through it. The note read, "I see you up there in your mom's room, Tyler." Oh my god, I can't with all of those spelling mistakes. That was awful. This last one has the weirdest title for sure. It's titled, Pee Wee Herman's New Playhouse. The description reads, "What has Pee Wee hid all of these years? Have you heard about what he did in a theater? It is inappropriate." Now the actor, who played Pee Wee, Paul Reubens, has passed away. Anyway, on with the cringe. There is 2 videos linked in this book, one is Pee Wee laughing, and the other is a trailer for Pee Wee's Big Holiday. Considering I was born long after Pee Wee was introduced, I had to look up stuff about him. Pee Wee started his show on September 13, 1986. He was born on August 27, 1952. His real name is Paul Rubenfeld. Pee Wee is 64 now. Pee Wee or Paul is 5 feet 10 and so his is a little short. Pee Wee is still around today, his newest movie being Pee Wee's Big Holiday. So that's about it for this video. Do not worry, I am going to make more interesting videos soon. So stay tuned. Bye.